Happy Friday, everyone. Have a look at that. Isn't that beautiful? How the sky and the clouds reflect on the window behind me. I mean, the sky is beautiful. Anyway, um, hi, how are you? I wanted to talk limiting beliefs today and how these stories that we tell ourselves are related to our reality and how we cannot create a different reality and change things in our life if we are still holding on to the narrative that we've got in our heads. So imagine you're living a life or there a circumstance or a relationship um, that's going in a way that it's not good for you and you'd like it to change. However, there are certain ideas that you have, certain beliefs that you have that cause you to feel the way you do, and because of that, you behave the way you are behaving. It's very hard to change that dynamic if you're not willing to question those beliefs that you have and change them. Let me give you an example. So imagine you are in a relationship where the person that you're with is not treating you well, is not respecting you. And you have been in this relationship for 5 years. And you are questioning yourself, like, why is this person treating me this way? My question to you is, what are you doing in a relationship for 5 years where this person has not treated you well? What are you telling yourself about yourself that keeps you in that relationship? It probably looks like something like you don't believe you are worthy of having a different person next to you. You believe that if you set your limits and put your boundaries, you're going to lose that person, even though that person is not good for you. You're probably telling yourself that you're not good enough and therefore, this is what you get. So from that space, you cannot change your reality. So how can we change? How can we change it? By questioning those thoughts, questioning those beliefs. Is it true that you're not good enough? What makes you think that you're not good enough? Where did you get that belief from? All this is the work that you can do to get to a place where you realize that's not true. Of course it's not true. Who's that? Where did you learn that you weren't worth it? Where did you learn that you couldn't set your limits because otherwise you'd be rejected? Probably somewhere in childhood. Probably you were raised to not voice your feelings. You were told that good girls or good boys just sit and are quiet and are not supposed to show their feelings. Or whatever you did wasn't good enough for your parents. They always wanted more. They kept pushing you. So you learned that in order to be loved, that's what you needed to do. You had to prove that you were worth it. But really, that's just a big, big, big shitty lie. Because we are all beautiful souls having a human experience. It's not true. Like, there's nothing in your DNA physically that says that you're not worthy. That's not part of your DNA. All of those thoughts, all of those ideas, all of those concepts of not being worthy, of not being enough, are here. It's a narrative. And because it's a narrative, you can change it. That's how powerful you are. You can change it. And the moment you change the narrative and you start practicing from that narrative, your whole reality will change. If you want to learn more, DM me or write down waitlist, and you can start doing the deep, incredible transformational work that we do together in the reset. And we're starting again in October. So this is your chance. Have a good weekend. Sending lots of love. I see you, and you are beautiful. Bye.